Incoming customer detected.
Keep your eyes open, boys.
We need to have a serious talk!
Hello, my fellow Wastelanders. Welcome back again to Fallout 76. This is Blind Gamer Plays. My name is Ira, and I hope that you guys are having a really good day. Today we're going to do another Weapon Spotlight. This time around, we are going to check out a Junkies Automatic Handmade. So this one doesn't have very many affixes to it. It's just plus 10% damage while aiming. Doesn't really do a whole lot of good, right? So, but we are going to give this thing our best shot and see what it can do. Right now, it is doing 73 damage. That is without us having our perk cards on. We'll see what it can do after the perk cards are on. Okay, so with our commando perks on, it is now doing 96 points of damage per shot. I think that's pretty respectable. I do believe we should be able to do things pretty easily, but we'll try it out and see what happens. Let's go mess with some super mutants. Okay, we're over here at West Tech knocking on their door. Let's see what we can do, and start it off, I guess, with a feral ghoul. Alright, so now we'll kind of make things more effective, and we start off with a legendary. Nice. So I did not get him all the way down, but I also ran out of AP, so there we go. I have them confused. There's also a thing where the guy that's standing up here, you usually end up like missing most of the shots when you first start shooting at him, so just kind of a thing. And we got spotted. Interesting.
Leave West Tech, human!
All right. Yeah. Well, you hunger for human, there's a human laying right there. Go ahead. So that was weird. I don't really ever die to these super mutants. So that's a little bizarre that they were able to catch me out like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens here as we go along. Nope, missed that. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. That was not. And there we go. Say hi to him as he goes around the corner. I'll see what this legendary loot was. Probably not all that much, but, you know. And a Furious Baseball Bat. Nope. We will pass on that. Thank you very much. I'll take that ammo, though. All right, so we got, what, 2 more left over here, I think?
Head.
So, the one thing about this that I will say is that the handmaids use a lot of AP to fire compared to some of the other weapons. And I'm not sure why that is. Like, I've noticed that over the years that the handmaids they really do drain the AP really quickly. If I come in here with my fixer, for instance, I can usually get at least a little bit more out of it, AP-wise. And it might just be a bit too because, like, I'm doing less damage per shot with this, for instance, than I do with a fixer. So, I mean, that might be a contributing factor too. There we go. A little bit of score points. That works. Okay, and the doggo, wherever he may be. Bad doggy, no biscuit. There you go. There we go. All right, let's see what this can do on Swan. Okay, so Mr. Swan, what do you got to say about all of this? I'm sure that you're probably going to be a little upset with us stepping on your lawn and getting in your way, but, you know, it's for science. It's always for science. All right. And again, right there you see we went through the AP. And he's going the other way. There we go. Okay. So we went through about a magazine and a half on him, and some of that may be my fault. Some of it may be due to lag. But in either case, it did take a little bit extra to kill him than what it normally feels like it should. Let's go with the Scorch Beast, and we'll go from here. Okay, so Scorch Beast might have a little bit more to say than the Mr. Swan did. But we'll see. All right. What you got going on, Mr. Scorch Beast? Or would that be Miss? Wait till they get a little bit closer there. Get their attention. Get him. And there goes the AP. Take it out the rest of the way there. So, middle of the road, I would say. You know, not bad. Kill time is not bad on that. And of course, I mean, some of it is due to me just flat out missing. You know, obviously missed almost probably a whole magazine worth of shots on this Scorch Beast. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's go to the Mirelurks and see what happens there. So the shining hope when it comes with a Junkies sort of a build is that you don't have to deal with the low health effects of a bloodied build. Whereas, you know, if you were to do a Junkies as a bloodied build, yes, you would pump out a lot more damage. It would be a lot more effective. And probably most people will run with it that way just so that you can get the extra goodness out of the unyielding armor and all of that kind of stuff, such as having more AP to not drain. I think I'm going to go ahead and drink a little bit of water here too, just so that I can have the speed be a little bit better. There it is. There we go. Just have the AP refresh be a little bit higher. All right, so I know there's got to be a couple of kings around somewhere here. There. Still in caution. So the crits there did about 500, and as you can see, we're definitely getting lag too. Definitely getting lag. The crits, fair amount of damage, you know. Trying to see what else might be around before we do the queen. Feels like something else is around, but I don't know. That's fine. Let's go ahead and wake up the queen. Perk her up a little bit. Okay. Go for them leg shots. Got us in caution. Get those crits in while we can with the AP. There we go. And a level. Nice. Nice. Okay, let me go back to my camp and we'll talk about things from here. Found the other guy that was hiding. There we go. Now we'll head back to the camp. Okay, so here's my conclusions with this particular weapon. Junkies is super effective. It really is. There's nothing wrong with that legendary prefix at all. You can definitely get a lot of really nice damage out of a Junkie's weapon, depending on what kind of a weapon it is. Handmaids used to be the meta. Everybody wanted a handmade, and they're still very effective at what they do. I think that a good handmade can be better than a bad fixer, really is what it comes down to. However, that being said, if you're going to do a full health build, you want to build around it. Vanguard armor, have your perks set to be like giving you the max life, so on and so forth that you can. That's where I think a Junkies will really shine. And of course, using the chems to make yourself more effective is definitely key. If you're going to have the addictions, you may as well go ahead and use the chems to get yourself going. I didn't use any chems. I just had all the negatives going on just so that I could see how the Junkie effect itself would do. So, you toss in the chems on top of it and you're going to be pumping out a lot of damage. They are very effective. Are they more effective than Bloodied? No, but that's the nature of the legendaries, right? I mean, Bloodied is going to do the most damage, but you're also taking into effect the lack of health and the writing the fine line between ghosting and not. So Junkies, especially on a handmade, it is really good. Again, the problem I have with handmaids is they do tend to drain the AP a lot quicker than not. So, doing sneak mode with it using VATs, it's not my preference. I'd rather use a different weapon that has a bit better AP drain, but still a good weapon. And I think that if you didn't have much of anything else, a Junkie's Handmade is definitely one that I would use. You see that it can stand up against everything that's in the game, toughness wise. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, hit that like button. And if you want to have more content like this, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell. I come out with new stuff every day, and I would love for you guys to participate in the community that I've got here. So, until next time, keep safe out there. Have fun. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. And we'll talk to you again later. Stupid little rats everywhere. Hello, Rose.
I saw you taking a little detour out there to talk to that overseer of yours.
This land is his land, and none else are welcome.
Enemy sighted! Guys, they're here!
Okay. Yep, I don't know. Where'd you come from?